what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. A date on Super Bowl Sunday awaits one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. Return starts at the 9. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
19 target.
Throwing to start this game. That's a man, right side. Near the sideline at the 30, still going. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He'll pick up a 34 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go now. Practice.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's the tackle. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. Brock, they are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And touchdown on the opening drive. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents, an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Levis ready to send this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Man's around him. He's got space. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
So 1st down from the 41. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Another carry for it. The second down run, good for 4. That brings up third down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Red. Cowboy 80.
He had it for a moment, but
The D.
loose, incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening.
Should have been a pick, though.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They are going for it. Allen. It's on target to Williams.
Yep.
And he's stopped
Yeah.
as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Gravity Lions. Mustang 19.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen.
Come on, y'all.
Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
We know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, especially with stakes this high. But, geez, you couldn't start any better.
Point after, up and good by Narveson. And the Lions start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Got a baby.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 8 Viking. 18. Buffalo 18.
Throwing from the gun. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. We come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
31-yard line.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Come on. Come on. Hit. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
They're throwing it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Pioneer. Warrior 70.
3rd and long for him here. Taking a deep shot here. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. complete. Now they're facing 4th down.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
Takes it in at the 26.
Make a fumble!
Stop it cold.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now Allen off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Start. Cowboy 80. Lions.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A gain of 15 there.
I'm going to tackle his ass when he come off the line.
Good offenses.
Exciting.
Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
A give now from the gun. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher.
Longer! Got longer!
Ready, set. Dragon 60. Let's go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
Come back route.
It's Allen. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
Bronco 80.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That's incomplete left side.
Bitch ass nigga.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Nigga, get the ball!
The team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Looking to throw here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the
Because
penalty.
you're thirsty.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
What's next?
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Here's a throw. To the left and hauled in by Polk. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready?
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. 60 Vikings, 70 Lions. Ready, ready?
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Viking 18. Go, Rig, go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
Oh, he dropped it.
But it falls incomplete.
Perfect play I called. This nigga dropped the ball.
Extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing.
Can't fire Loveland, bro.
Manageable and an incomplete.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
I'm back route.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Seven Pirates, Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Downfield, it's just long has it. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. That's completed out to the right. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Oh, close call there.
Oh, I didn't get there.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Get it. Back to 60. Back to 60. Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Big strike here to Williams. This is going to make it down to the 6.
Why y'all not getting that, bro?
1st and goal. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after
Yes, we are. Fight. Y'all should be there.
It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone on 1st. Makes the catch. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Go! Cowboy 80.
They'll throw to begin this drive. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Give him 37 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pass play on 1st and 10. All in left side. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
2nd and 3 at the Lions' 33-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Has it at the 7. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
That one one splits the uprights. And the Bears tie things up at 14.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
The give now out of the shotgun. That run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
He's brought down.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do.
Okay,
But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Stretch the eagle. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Allen on third and short. Dumped off to his running back. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
70 Timberwolves.
Lone back gets the handoff. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Ready.
Throwing here, Allen. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Allen finds him on the slant. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run
Choke, legal choke.
From the left hash, this is from 47. Narveson able to knock it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities. Those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return coming from the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now Ryan Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now Allen. Complete left side. It's just long. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Viking 18. Ready.
Allen now on 1st down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Here we go. Back. 19. Tiger. 19.
Handoff on 2nd and short. Has a lane inside the 25. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5.
Come on. Come on. Hey. Bronco 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Right, ready to send this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down.
Nigga, you got a block. What the fuck? 24-14, man. I'm down. I'm down big.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Here we go. 68.
They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
Now throw on 2nd and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Well, that's game.
And the Lions will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that.
Well, we just gave it up.
Well, no doubt they
Good game.
that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, Defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Tag! Cougar Knights, Bronco 80.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab.
Y'all can't never catch this nigga on the fucking
Pick it off and get
yeah, man, nigga. Why you ain't on your man,
Xavier
nigga?
Worthy, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. Right, ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He lost the football. Great dodge turnover there on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Okay,
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
60 by 6. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's the one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came
Just
in
ain't got it, fellas.
hit him, altered that.
Now the offensive line don't want to work for us.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go. 18 Rattler, 19 Tiger, 9.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And it'll bounce toward the sideline, and out it goes.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Stove got a has-been.
Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Jump off caught by his back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Cougar 19.
Allen setting up to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's
Man,
negative.
that nigga Philo dropped the album a month, nigga.
You've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Drop 60, drop 60.
Third and long, it's Allen. That's right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Across midfield, and he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49.
49-yard line.
On the ready.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19, 18.
Second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
To the air on 3rd and long. That is once again consecutive incompletions and now push them to 4th down.
I know that you and I love Kate looking at
Fuck it, we going for it. We got to.
Different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
There was a completion to be had, but, you know, niggas just fucked it up.
Quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
60 Eagles, street, street. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let go.
They're going to try to throw for it. Throw caught by his running back. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Offensive line fast.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready.
In the red zone on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Bears will line up for the two-point
Mustang
conversion.
19. Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they let a big hit on him.
At their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Here we go. Pack the 60. Pack the 60.
From the gun, they get handed off. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Lions.
Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Lions football. If they can hold this lead, they'll continue this postseason run. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Stephanie. Bronco 80.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Super 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Allen on third down. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Lions readying for the punt. The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
47-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Design bootleg here. Ball's out of the pocket quick. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Vacates quickly left side. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Lions in the nickel. This is third down.
7-2. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 Lions. Check go.
Third and long for him here.
Come on! Come on, bro! Come on, bro! Come on, bro! Be for real, bro! Be for real, bro! Be fucking for real, bro! What I gotta do, bro? What the fuck do I gotta do, bro?
When he let that pass go and when he actually made it.
What the fuck do I have to do, bro?
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors 70. Ready.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
All set to go now from the 35. The Bears with some nice field position.
You see how this shit going? Come on.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover.
Damn, it's over, but...
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot.
Shit, I can't even hold on to the fucking ball.
The ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And
I did fumble. I fumbled and I happened to get it back.
One of the rare instances
fumbled,
there,
nigga.
Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. He just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right? You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Still sticking with the passing game. Some pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
Bears first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. It's complete to Parker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Running for the marker on second. Their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal.
Looking in the air here. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here.
It's now third and goal.
From the gun on third down. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears have cut it to a 3.
My dudes do it all the time, bro. My dudes do it all the fucking time.
Get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears cut the lead down to just 2.
Bears 29.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Has this at the 6. Spins right by him.
Fumble!
Start inside the 25.
We out here thirsty looking for a blessing.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. First and 10. Trying the right side. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Cowboy it.
They give it to him again. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. The Bears decide to call their first time
Oh, wow,
out.
they're getting milky.
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go. 19, go.
He'll throw it. It's on target to Williams. He's all the way
That's game.
down inside that 45-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
First down, Lions.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Running it now out of the gun. And he's going to look ahead for about 3. Second down coming up. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout. So the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Crack all 80.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a 3rd down and 6 to go.
3rd and 6.
That nigga getting milky out here.
Warning from Chicago. Lions lead by only 2. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Buffalo 18. 70 Timberwolves. Seven Pirates. Ready.
Looking to throw.
He dropped it. Let's go.
Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
18 Cardinal.
Setting up to pass. They connect for the first.
That's game.
He gets flattened to the ground.
Let me cover 2. Y'all can't even cover. Y'all can't even cover the slant and cover fucking 2. God damn. Long he was going for the slant.
There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Panther 60. Get it.
Here's the handoff. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He taking the knee.
To take a knee on 2nd down.
Good game, ho.
Design run. It's Allen. So the Lions get the win on the road. They are your NFC champions, Brock. What a mix of emotions out there right now, right? Happiness to have made it.
Fuck this shit.
Also remembering this isn't the ultimate prize. There's a far more important game still to come.
Yeah, and I think maybe they think about that.
I lost this nigga 3 times this season. We can play half fucking season.
Do such a great job, Kate, of celebrating every series win. You're going to celebrate this, and these guys are going to enjoy the heck out of it with their families and friends. And then they'll wake up tomorrow and they'll remember there's still a lot of work ahead for the biggest trophy of all.
Unacceptable, man. That's how the quality was. Because I lost. Man, fuck this shit, bro. Man, I'm on autopilot. I ain't advancing nothing. I ain't finna advance nothing. None of that shit. I ain't pressing advance until after the fucking Super Bowl is over with. Mm, mm, mm. I lost that game because of my shitty defense. Yeah, we know we got to get us a safety. Man, look, every first down is a big play, bro. We can't stop a motherfucker from marching us down the field. We got some issues. My motherfucking my motherfucking quarterback can't even get the ball to the goddamn player. Why the fuck open under no pressure? Man, look, my quarterback is a what? What is he? What the fuck is this nigga? He a 97 overall, bro. He a 97 overall, bro. A 96 throwing power and throwing the ball short like that, bro. Medium accuracy at 97, short accuracy at 95, deep accuracy at 94, bro. Bro, my quarterback throw under pressure is a 98 plus one. Oh, to my Greg team. put myself on autopilot. They won't let me look at the scouting chart no more. Man, I'm playing wherever John playing at, bro. You say what? Something about Chuck. They married. The owner married one of my cousins and had kids with her. Had a kid with her, and then she died a long time ago. And he moved to like he joined the military. He lived like in Thailand or some shit or overseas somewhere. So Napoleon. I ain't seen that nigga in I don't know how long, bro. I don't blame him. Shit. He, it's my because the food prices and they got don't they got like a street with like 100 bitches on the street. Foreigner, foreigner, foreigner. Come hit this boom boom. The girl bars, while all the girls are standing outside the bars trying to get everybody to come in that bitch. Man, I ain't joining until John joined. John said he was playing, dog. You lied, oh. I hate niggas. I want the motherfucking Vikings then. If he getting the Bears, no, nigga, I'm getting Green Bay. I want the Browns. You probably shooting. That's why I'm waiting on the draft, dog. I'm waiting on the draft. Yeah, I'm trading down too. I don't need that second round pick. I don't need that second round pick. I'm gonna try to get 2 first rounds with it. There's some teams out there with 2 first round picks. Shit, ain't the system of the controller shit. The system is the controller, I thought. Ain't the Switch portable? Yeah, I know, but I ain't taking on Ian first. I can't even look at that shit. That shit locked for me because I put myself on autopilot. Life's a beast in you, Dan. I told her to go listen to Soul Food. Soul Food. Goody Mob. The album. The whole fucking album. You told her to go listen to Bread Man, Muddy Waters. You told her to go listen to some old EPMD. Fifth and Madison. Holy shit. Them stores been closed for about 50 years. The Fat Boys are back. The Fat Boys. AMG. AMJ. The Funk Doctor. Funk Doctor Spot. Nigga. It happens. Slum Village.